So, I know in the 70s that Ted Bundy was considered an attractive dude and he was known for his good looks, but when you cast Zac Efron to play him, isn't that a little bit insulting to Zac? I mean, arguably, Zac is the hottest dude in Hollywood. Way more attractive than Ted. In fact, I think that he had to tone down his good looks to look like Ted. How about that? Am I in love with Zac Efron? The plot! This is a movie focused on the story of Ted Bundy and the shenanigans he caused in the 70s. And it focused primarily on his relationship with Liz Kendall. Probably not the best choice. And shit gets... Lily Collins. So she plays Ted Bundy's girlfriend and arguably the love of his life, according to this. Her character's not set up very well, but I like the idea of having her perspective throughout this whole Ted Bundy situation. And unfortunately, they don't really know how to capitalize on that perspective. After a while, I just found her scenes kind of repetitive and boring. Performance-wise, she was fine. Zac Efron! As Ted Bundy, Zac is unbelievably good. It's justifiable to watch this movie just to be amazed by his performance. And as a serial killer that's trying to come off like he's this nice, charming, charismatic guy, Zac just nails it. Nails it. Even his mannerisms and how he speaks and how he does facial gestures were very impressive. Whoa. Fantastic job. I also wanted to give a shout out to James Hetfield, the frontman of Metallica. He's in this movie, so keep an eye out. Overall, it's not very good. First off, the title of this movie. Extremely wicked, shockingly evil, and vile. That's dramatic. And yes, it's a quote that was used in real life, but the movie doesn't deliver on that title. They really only scratched the surface of the Ted Bundy story. They just focused too much on the antics that went on around him and the shenanigans that happened in court and his relationship, and not enough on how much of a fucking monster he was. The dude killed over 30 women. And they're like, we're just gonna ignore that. I also thought the story was told very poorly. It's just too choppy. I really didn't like the editing. It doesn't feel like a complete movie. It doesn't feel like a full story. I did like Zac. I thought he was amazing. And I really liked about 3 scenes. 3. If you want to know about Ted Bundy and find out more about him, there's a whole documentary series on Netflix already called The Ted Bundy Tapes. Just watch that. Besides Zac's performance, I just don't think I can recommend this movie. It's not good. Rapid Fire Review. Subscribe!